everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all okay. I hope you're well. Whatever time of day or whenever you're watching this. Okay, let's see what wants to come out today. Let's just have a few cards. Okay, there's some truth coming out. That's first card out, overall energy. You're going to get some clarity on something. Right. Okay, overall energy today is you're going to get some truth from somebody in your past. I think they were seduced by somebody else in the past. Okay, either third party that you know of or just a situation. Somebody seduced them, but they want to come back in and offer you a commitment. Okay, they want to come back in and offer you a commitment. So let's see what that's about. I'm going to use these first. Just while I'm shuffling these though, if you would like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of this video, everything's in the description box, and the free relationship report. Okay. They want to turn back time. They want to turn back time here. Let's just have... Wow. Gosh. I don't know if you saw that earlier. I leaned forward. That came out. That's the engagement card. It's a commitment card. And the one that has clarified it in a different deck is exactly the same card. So this is a strong reading today. If it's for you, it's strong. You freed yourself from this though. Okay. You've taken control back of your life. For some of you, you're even getting out and about, maybe even flirting with other people, or someone's flirting with you. Your person, I feel, knows about this, even if not in the 3D, on a telepathic level even, Keeley. They know that you are pulling your energy back, basically, but they want to turn back time. They want to come back in and give you a high level of commitment. So if you weren't married and you were just in a relationship, they want to come back and possibly even propose to you. Gosh, I'm going to say that today because the cards come out twice in different decks. Okay, so it's wanting to tell me something. Someone wants to come back in and make a proposal. Okay, that is the truth they're going to come in with. However, you have taken your power back. You're protecting yourself now. You won't take... I don't know, I'm getting... Coming through in my head, you're not going to be sloppy seconds. I don't know if that's a UK saying. If it is, it just means you're not being second best. You know, you're not going to be sloppy seconds here. Right, so let's see what's going on in their environment. Why have they had an about turn? What has triggered them? Right. Okay, I think this person's at breaking point. Wherever they've gone to, whatever they're doing, whoever this reading's for today, you'll know if this is your reading. This person is at breaking point. Okay, they're finding it very, very difficult not to speak their mind. They know they've made a mistake. That's the last card. Lesson learned, done. Someone's going to come in, because I'm reading these. I know you can't see because of the way my desk is, but that has clarified the proposal, engagement, commitment card. The truth they want to tell you is that they have learned their lesson. Okay? They are feeling extremely trapped and frustrated now. Somebody did seduce them, you know. There is a third-party interference going on here. Third party, I always say, can mean anybody, but somebody seduced them. Somebody, I feel you were having problems and somebody moved in with some light-hearted energy. Okay, there was something in the past your person and you had problems with that, you know, all relationships have problems, but somebody else spied their chance and seduced them away from this, okay? But they're feeling extremely trapped and frustrated with all of this now because their heart's not in it, their heart's with you. Their heart is with you. Okay, they've learnt their lesson. I think there's a lot of anger in their environment. They're finding it difficult to control themselves because they just don't want to be there anymore. They don't want to be there. They want to be with you, really, in a nutshell today. Somebody wants to be with you. Okay, let's get my tarot deck out. Let's see what else we can find. Okay. Wow. Gosh, this is very on bang today, this reading. Knight of Swords, clarifying the anger card. Yeah, they want to come in and speak their truth because it's in the line where truth is. This person wants to tell you their truth, okay? They are on a flipping mission. Whoever this is for today, this ex, this past person, is not going to stop at anything to come forward to tell you, okay? They don't care. They don't care. They could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, a lot of air in the chart. Doesn't have to be sun sign. If you know it, look at their rising sign or even their moon sign. Okay, that's important as well. But they're coming in. The environment they're in, they're extremely irritated. If your person could be a bit hot-headed, okay, if they had a point of view and they just flipping stuck to it, regardless of, you know, the fact it wasn't right, and they would do things without a plan. This is your reading today. Now, what this person's going to do is they're going to get to a point where they cannot bear to be where they are a minute longer. They won't have a plan. You know, they've got you in their sights. Okay, this person has you in their sights. They have now decided they've learnt their lesson and they want to come in and offer this commitment. But they're not going to, it's just going to be so sudden. I'm feeling that this person has been keeping the peace for a long time where they are, and I don't just mean a few weeks. I'm on about a few months, could even be a year, could be longer. But they're going to snap, and they're going to come towards you with their truth. You know, I'm getting to say to you, I've decided that we need to be together, and I'm going to offer you a commitment, and I've learnt my lesson, okay? But because they're suddenly going to change their mind about where they are, well, they've changed their mind already, but they're not telling anyone, but they are just suddenly going to snap. They literally do just wish they could turn back time, but they're going to snap. There are breaking points. Let's just have two more. Let's clarify the rest of this. Yeah. The energy where they're coming up and trapped and frustrated, they're in the Ten of Swords energy. They're flat on the back. I knew it. Before I pulled this, they're just at breaking point. Wherever they've gone, whatever they've done, it's not worked out. Someone's betrayed them, someone's stabbed them in the back, they've got their just desserts. Whatever they did to you in the past is happening to them now. Like I say, I'm getting a lot of air signs here today. Let's see what the lesson learned. Let's see if we get some more on that. Yep. They should have worked harder. They're going to come back in and say that they're willing to work on it. They're going to tell you now that they have got the strength, the wherefore, and the enthusiasm to put the work into your relationship, okay? They realise that the repetitive cycles that you've both had have got to end. They know they were stubborn. This is someone who always likes to think they're right, okay? And this is where they've got two, I'm getting two energies from them. The one energy is because they've made their mind up, and this is someone when they make their mind up, when they really almost just get up one day and think, you know, I really can't do this anymore. I'm trapped, I'm frustrated, I'm angry. I'm going to go back to the person in the past, okay? There is that energy, but they also realise that they had a tendency to think that they were better than you, okay? And also, if they focus too much on the dollar, like the money, the material stuff in life, they've realised now that it doesn't buy happiness. They miss the emotional connection and friendship you had. Okay? They miss that. They feel very isolated where they are. They don't have that loving connection that they had with you. Okay? Let's see what else is going on in the environment, please. 3 cards. Yeah, message of concern. They're coming back in. This message, because it's clarifying these cards here, right? This message that you get is going to concern you, because I feel it will be out of the blue. They're going to do an about turn, but they're not going to have a plan. I'm almost getting you. You're just going to get a message. Hey, I've missed you. I love you. Can we start again? And you're going to look at what happened in the past quite rightly and think, hang on a minute, I've only just got my life back on track here. Because like I say with you, you've taken your power back. You've freed yourself from this. Okay, and it's been a long, painful journey for you. And now your person wants to free themselves from where they are. So yeah, you are going to get a message from this person. Why are they trapped and frustrated? Please, why are they trapped and frustrated? They can't get you off their mind. They're mentally trapped. They're mentally trapped. And I feel with the Ten of Swords clarified by that card, they are so scared of what they did to you. They know they left you literally for dead. That's the Ten of Swords meaning. It's not a nice way of saying it, but it gets the message across. They just left you. You know, they stabbed you in the back. Left you without a prayer, really. You know, Ten of Swords for me is one of my worst cards in the deck. It's not a nice energy. And they're scared that the darkness that they caused you, that you won't be able to take them back. I feel for some of you, you've forgiven this person, but you won't forget. You know, we can forgive, but you don't have to forget. You know, because sometimes making the same decision is a version of insanity. And I feel for some of you, you're at that point. You've almost said, look, I removed myself from the table because I'm not going to drink your poison anymore. That's what I'm getting here. But they are mentally on the verge of some sort of breakdown, if they haven't already. This relationship or the situation they're in is dead and buried. It's dead and buried. Now, how long they choose to stay there is a different matter. But on a mental and emotional level, they have moved on. They're losing their temper a lot where they are. They're getting very, very irritated where they are. And like I said, this person is just going to get up one day and you're just going to have some sort of communication completely out of the blue. Okay? Let's just have one more, please. Yeah. This person is very, very concerned. Interesting that came out after thoughts, because that's what I was getting from the Ten of Swords. So it's a really specific, you know, spirits on form today. This person's very concerned about what they did to you, basically. They're very concerned that you won't hear them out, that you won't take them back. Let's get Lenormand out. Let's just go a little bit, see if we can get any more information. What's this message? Let's just have 3 Lenormand. Yeah. Okay, message of concern is clarified by a Lenormand card that means confusion. Yeah. It is going to confuse you, because you have got your own truth now. You've realised that you are worth, well, you know, it's your birthright. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You know, you're absolutely rocking it. And this message is going to bring in confusion and problems, okay? This could have been a person that played on both sides, and by that I mean they played you off against another, whoever that was. You're going to be very confused because you're not going to be expecting it. So this is for those of you who, it could have been months ago, it could have been a year ago, even 18 months. It's going to cause you a lot of confusion, because you're going to be like, oh gosh, what happens here? Yeah, this person, you see, and it will cause instability, because they're not, the energy of this is someone who hasn't got a plan. They're not going to have a plan when they come back in. You know, there won't be a plan like, they're going to come in with a proposal, but there won't be a plan like, oh, where are we going to live, or how are we going to do this? It's just going to be, I've missed you, I'm so sorry, I've learnt my lesson, I've got the strength and the energy, I'm willing to work at it. And you're just going to be like, what, WTF, you know? Okay, let's just have two more. What's the thoughts and the concern about, please? Yeah, they know that this discussion will be emotionally charged, okay? But they also know that they betrayed you, okay? They betrayed you. This situation you were in was repetitive. Someone played someone off against the other here. I'm even getting to say to you, someone betrayed sensitive information that should have been kept quiet. Someone betrayed sensitive information. There was a female figure in the midst of all of this who was very confrontational, very two-faced, very bitchy. They know that this is going to be a difficult discussion, and I feel this person has been sat for many, many months wondering how they can approach you. Okay, they're wondering how they can approach you. What's the concern about, please? Yeah. They are concerned that you won't hear them out with this card, that you have got your boundaries. You've, quite rightly so, you've built a safe space for you. You've realised your worth. You know that you are a goddess or a god, or, you know, you are just the bee's knees. They are worried. They're also, I think if they could speak to you, they'd like to say that they are feeling very lonely where they are. They're very isolated where they are. They're feeling extremely constrained where they are. This is an aside, but I'm just reading what's coming out. They could have concerns with regard to some government authorities. That's what this card means as well. So it can be something to do with, let me just get a tarot card on that. It can be something to do with government authorities or money, but they're feeling very lonely and isolated. Yeah. I think there's somebody around them that's about to reveal some information on them. I know I'm going down a rabbit hole a bit now, but bear with me. There's somebody around them who's also an air sign that has been watching them or know something on them. Okay? Also, they're concerned about a person who was very spiteful, and I think this person was the one that used sensitive information that was between you to stir in this relationship. Okay? And somebody took some paperwork they shouldn't have done. They're concerned about some paperwork. Your past person is very concerned about some paperwork here. Okay, right, let's just see where this is all going to end at the moment. Let's see where this is all going to end. Three of Cups. They're going to come back in. They are definitely going to come back in. They miss your friendship, okay? So they are going to come back in and offer an apology. You, though, are still going to be concerned about the confusion and instability that a third party, whether romantic or otherwise, caused in this relationship. At times I think your person listened too much to their friends than they did you. Okay, there was a third spoke in this relationship and things were hidden from you. Things were hidden from you. And at times I get that you knew something was going on, but your person said it wasn't. Okay, let's just have 2 more for the outcome, please. Alright, okay, 3 of Wands. Let's just see let's have 1 more, please. Yeah, okay, they're coming forward. I've got the 8 of Wands as the last card. Now, the 8 of Wands means there'll be communication. That is coming in really quickly. And they could live away from you, a different state or a different country, okay, where they'd have to fly. I don't know why I'm getting flying here. I've got 2 cards that always mean that in my readings, but they're breaking free, okay. They're going to come in with a proposal at some time in the future. This person's just going to break out, okay. They're sinking without you. Their mind is like a whirlpool, okay. They've got some pretty dark thoughts about what they did in the past here. Some pretty dark thoughts. I don't know, I just feel in some shape or form they'll go under without you. I think that's what they're going to come in and tell you. I think that's what they're going to come in and tell you. Let's just see what advice we've got for you. Like I say, as a person, this is somebody who does have a strong personality, okay? So you'll know if this is your reading. It is somebody who has a truth that they believe in, and that is the truth. You're protected. I've got the Archangel Michael card here, a very strong protection card, that you are being protected. You, behind the scenes, in divine timing, everything's being worked out for your highest good here. Just as an aside note, if you are waiting for your financial situation to change, that is going to change. Yet your prayers are being answered. Answers are coming in soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. I think with this energy, even if you don't want this, and whatever your story is here, if you wanted answers, they're coming. Because this person is just not going to make it without you. And I don't mean not make it, but they don't want to be without you. They don't want to be without you. Let's just have an advice card. 1 more advice card, please. Knight of Swords has come out again. Believe in your own truth. That's what I'm going to say. Believe in your own truth. Okay? This person is definitely coming back in. Definitely coming back in. But they dug a hole almost for you last time, and they did trample over you, and they left a real mess behind. Stand your ground. Stand your ground here. Speak your truth. Okay, when this comes in, it's going to take you by surprise. Gather your thoughts, speak your truth, and don't let anyone trample over you. Okay, just take your time with this one. I'm getting so very strong. Again, there is a lot of air. I have got fire as well, Leo, Sagittarius, but there is a lot of air. And the thing with the Knight of Swords coming out twice, it's just a double energy, double cards, double energy. They have decided they want to make a proposal to you, and that's what they're going to do. So I hope that's helped someone today. Sending you loads of love. Thanks so much for your comments, subscribes, your likes. I read all your comments. Take good care of yourself. Your prayers are being answered. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're predominantly thinking about is going to come in for you. Okay, it's going to come in. So I'm sending you so much love. Personal readings, everything in the description box. Just click on the links. I'll speak to you soon. Take good care of yourselves. All right, bye.